go. Live action.
Hello wonderful people, welcome to your favorite sports show. This is the Sports Arena and I am yours, your favorite Arsenal fan and Ateta's pandit, Erico. Okay, now to the latest sports news. The latest sports news is that the Brazil World Cup, the Brazil manager Tite has already chosen the Brazil World Cup, and here how it goes. The goalkeepers are Alisson, Ederson, and Weverton. The defenders, we have legends like Dani Alves, we have Danilo, Alexandro, Alex Telles, Bremer, Eder Militao, Marquinhos, and Thiago Silva. In the midfielders, we have Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Everton, Ribeiro, Fabinho, Fred, and Lucas Paqueta. And in the forwards, we have Anthony, Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, Neymar, Pedro, Rafinha, Richarlison, Rodrigo, and Vinicius Jr. This was the 26-man squad, which is expected to be in the World Cup 2022, starting in this month at 28th. Starting this month on 28th up to next month on 26th. And yeah, we can see Tite has really chosen a very strong team. Goalkeepers like Alisson and Ederson. At the moment, Ederson is the most informed goalkeeper. He has the most clean sheets in the Premier League than any other goalkeeper. I can say that Alisson is an all-time Brazil legend. He has started most games than any other goalkeeper slated at the moment. Defenders, we have legends like Dani Alves from Barcelona, the 38-year-old defender. Here we have Danilo from Juventus, Alexandro from Juventus, Alex Telles, who is on loan in I think Sevilla. We have Bremer, Eder Militao from Real Madrid, that is the most informed defender there. And we have Marquinhos and of course Thiago Silva from Chelsea. And at the midfielders, we have Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle. He has really shown great form in the past few games. He has helped Newcastle go up to the 3rd position in the Premier League. We have Casemiro from Manchester United, Fabinho from Liverpool, Fred from Man United, and Lucas Paqueta from West Ham. And from the forwards, we have Manchester United latest purchase, that is Anthony, who has only 2 goals this season. We have Gabriel Jesus with 5 goals and 5 assists this season. Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal, both are from Arsenal, the league leaders. Gabriel Martinelli has 5 goals and 2 assists. We have Neymar from Chelsea, who has 15 goals and 11 assists. We have Pedro from Roma. Rafinha from Barcelona. He hasn't been informed lately, but I can see why Tite trusted him so much. We have Richarlison from Tottenham. He hasn't gotten much play time due to injury, and there's also a lot of competition from the front three. We have Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr., the 2 most informed forwards from Real Madrid. Well, Brazil was the first country to name their squad for the World Cup. The 26-man squad is just as I read it to you. The other teams are yet to deliver their squads. Other teams which have delivered their squad is Japan. Japan have delivered their World Cup squad. We have Costa Rica. They have delivered their World Cup squad. Australia have also delivered their World Cup squad. Senegal have also delivered their World Cup squad. And I think those are the only countries to deliver their World Cup squads. Okay. To the next story. Well, 2 days ago, the draw of the Champions League round of 16 was out. Yeah, wow. The Champions League never disappoint. The first game, they were chosen according to the group winners and the group runners-up. So the group winners were paired with the group runners-up. And the first match, we have Leipzig versus Man City. Wow, what a good match. Okay, the German footballers against the English defending title leaders. We have Frankfurt versus Napoli. We also have Club Brugge versus Benfica, Dortmund versus Chelsea, another match to watch out. Both giants, the German giant versus the English giant. One of the big games, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, the finalists for last year's Champions League. Wow, that is going to be some good 2 rounds of the round of 16. I'm going to be waiting for that. We have Inter versus Porto, Milan versus Tottenham, and arguably the biggest fixture set up in the UEFA Champions League recently, that is Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern. Wow, 2 informed teams in the UEFA Champions League. Paris has not yet secured a UEFA Champions League cup. They will be looking to do that this year. Bayern, the last time Bayern carried the Champions League was in 2019, where they beat Paris Saint-Germain 1-0. Yeah, that was good. Bayern are also informed they are looking to get their 7th Champions League title. Okay, Paris Saint-Germain are waiting to get their first. Yeah, and that is the draw. Comment down there your predictions and how you think they should go, how you think they will end. Okay, in another story, Liverpool owners, Fenty Sports, have put Liverpool up for sale, and this has caused more pressure against the Man United owners, the Glazers. The fans are now pushing the Glazers to also sell Manchester United, following the Fenty Sports putting Liverpool up for sale, and Liverpool has attracted pretty wealthy billionaires. Who want to purchase the English football giants. I think that is something we should look at. Including Britain's richest man. Britain's richest man, what is his name? Yeah, Sir Jim Ratcliffe was also tied to buying Liverpool. He was tied to buying Chelsea when Roman Abramovich put it on sale, but the Boys beat him to it, and now he is looking to buy Liverpool. The British billionaire, who is worth a staggering 10.9 billion, wow, is the richest man in England, and is looking to buy Liverpool. And he was beaten to buy Chelsea by Todd Boehly, who was a worth of $4.2 billion. Now, after missing on the Blues, Ratcliffe turned his focus to French side Nice, who he bought in 2019. And he feels they give more bang for their buck. Wow. So he also purchased Nice after losing out on Chelsea, and now he wants to go for the English champions, that is Liverpool. Liverpool are one of the most successful clubs in England. They have 6 UEFA Champions League titles and 22 Premier League titles. Wow, that is something for an English Premier League team. In another news, Klopp admits not signing Spurs star was one of the biggest mistakes in his life. Jurgen Klopp revealed that not signing Son Heung-min when he was in Borussia Dortmund is one of the biggest mistakes in his life. Klopp had caught wind of Son, who was making his name for himself in the Bundesliga back in 2013 when he was at Hamburg. Son had racked up 12 goals in 34 games across all competitions in the 2012-13 season, and Klopp thought he'd be the ideal fit for his Dortmund side, but Son had other ideas and opted to join Bayer Leverkusen, leaving Klopp devastated. And although they went on both to move to the Premier League in 2015, Son going to Spurs and Klopp heading to Liverpool, the German strategy still hasn't got over the missing out of the South Korean winger. Yeah. I think if I was a manager and I had the chance to sign Son Heung-min and this pass me by a whisker, I would also regret it. Son is a huge star. The South Korean star is a huge star. He was the top scorer last season. He was the Golden Boot winner last season. He tied with Mohamed Salah of Liverpool. And right now he has about 7 goals and 4 assists. Yeah. And Klopp said that it is one of the biggest regrets of his life by not signing Son Heung-min. Imagine if Son Heung-min was in Liverpool right now, where would they be? Okay, in another news, Man United fan and boxer, UFC kickboxer Conor McGregor would love to buy arch rivals Liverpool. Wow, this is nice. Okay, UFC superstar Conor McGregor made a shock revelation that he is interested in buying Liverpool after the Fenty Sports Group put the club up for sale. Despite being a huge Manchester United supporter, we all know that Conor McGregor is a really huge Manchester United supporter, and it was a shock that he said he would love to buy Liverpool, arch rivals. Okay, Manchester United fan Conor McGregor has revealed his interest in buying Liverpool after owners Fenway Sports Group announced their plan to sell the club. The American owners issued a shock statement after 12 years in charge, confirming that they are listening to offers from potential investors. The Reds chief have retained Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley to assist with the process of selling the club, which they reportedly value at 3.5 billion euros. And now, UFC legend Conor McGregor has stepped forward as a potential candidate to take over at Anfield. His interest comes despite being a huge fan of their famous rivals, Manchester United. McGregor replied to a Twitter user asking him to buy Liverpool. He said, "I would love it. As soon as I heard, what a turn of events, what a club." The Irishman has been spotted proudly wearing a United jersey wearing a United jersey on a number of occasions, explaining his support for the Red Devils back in 2019 as, I quote, "I was more of a player than a watcher back then, but Manchester United was always my team." Wow. Well, as we can see this, the Fenway Sports Group putting Liverpool up for sale has really caused a lot of reactions from very influential superstars, very influential billionaires. Everyone wants to buy Liverpool now, and now everyone wants to buy Liverpool, including Britain's richest man and now Conor McGregor. We will see who else would love the chance to buy the English giants. Okay. Now on to the World Cup again. Gay football fans said to be offered safe houses in Qatar during World Cup. Gay football fans heading to Qatar, where it is illegal to be homosexual, are said to be offered safe houses after World Cup ambassador described homosexuality as damage in the mind. Gay football fans are said to be offered safe houses in Qatar after a World Cup ambassador described homosexuality as damage in the mind. The Football Association of Wales warned it can't guarantee the safety of LGBTQ+ and female supporters traveling to the hardline Gulf state. Officials are considering setting up a safe house zone where fans can be themselves without fear of arrest in a country where homosexuality is punishable by up to 7 years in jail and women's rights are restricted. The move came as tournament ambassador Khalid Salman, a former Qatari footballer, told German public broadcaster ZDF he had a problem with children seeing gay people. Salman said being gay was haram, that is forbidden in Arabic, and homosexuality is a spiritual harm. During the World Cup, many things will come here to the country. He said, "Let's talk about gays. The most important thing is everybody will accept that they come here, but they will have to accept by our rules." Wow. Okay, we all know the Qatar is slated to start at the 28th of this month. That is, I think, almost 2 weeks to go. And Qatar, being a Gulf country, it is known for its harsh harsh strictness against homosexuality. They don't believe in homosexuality, and as you have heard, homosexuality is punishable in Qatar for up to 7 years in jail. And that contradicts with the football fans, because we have seen lately fans attributing for the rainbow flag, showing their support to LGBTQ fans all over the world. Yeah, I think this is something, a momentum which is going on, but I think the World Cup in Qatar will prove to be different. I can't wait to see what is going to happen to the gay fans who want to watch the World Cup in Qatar, because now they want to set safe houses for gay fans in Qatar where they can be themselves, express themselves freely as they want, because you can't express yourself freely as a gay man in Qatar. That is 7 years in prison. And also at the same time, women's rights are restricted too. So that is something to watch out before deciding for your trip to Qatar. Okay. In other stories, Barcelona Gerard Pique red carded in his final ever game despite only being a sub. Barcelona Gerard Pique was sent off in a shocking fashion in the last game of his footballing career, with a veteran centre-back not even having been on the pitch. Okay. Gerard Pique has been sent off on his final match for Barcelona despite only being a substitute. The legendary defender was shown a red card by the referee at halftime without playing a single minute of the game. Video footage showed Pique making his way onto the pitch at halftime to contest a decision before pointing his finger in the face of the referee. After being dismissed, he continued to follow the official into the tunnel until the latter eventually ran out of patience and gave him a red card. Wow, what a way to end your football career. Gerard Pique has been playing in Barcelona for over almost 14 years now, and last week he decided that he will retire. That was a shock to everyone in the football world, and we could all feel Gerard Pique, a legend. He was a legend. He is a legend at Barcelona. Barcelona fans are going to miss him, and the 35-year-old decided that it was time to end his career. And it is shocking that in his last game he didn't even play a single minute. He was red carded before even getting on the pitch. Wow, that is a way to end your career. I can remember legends like Zinedine Zidane also ended their career with a red card. The World Cup headbutt to that Italian defender, and that is how he got a red card, and that is how he ended his career. But this is different for Gerard Pique. Gerard Pique did not even play a single minute in his last game, and he was red carded because of showing disrespect to the referee. Wow. Well, all in all, good luck to Gerard Pique. Enjoy your retirement, and I hope Barcelona can get a good replacement as you are, and good luck. Okay, that was it for sports news. Sorry, today I was alone. I wasn't with my fellow Arsenal pundit Emmanuel Onyango. He is out on some business. Yeah, we will be back here on Friday on Soccer Friday with the latest soccer updates from all around the world. I was your guy Eric Kimeu. See you on Friday.